Hello and welcome to the screencast of the semestrial assignment of Service Integration course at Budapest University of Technology and Economics. During this presentation, we will review the steps of development of a complex web portal. The assignment itself was to create an online betting portal. Two main roles are defined in context with this portal: the agency and the user. The agency can publish events that can be later bet on and calculate the odds for these events. The user can create bets and upload money in arbitrary currency. There is a somewhat fake functionality of the portal, that is to generate results for the events. In real life, of course, these results would be provided by the events themselves. The first step was to design and implement the data model and the business logic. In the assignment, the administrative tasks of the user management were considered out of scope, therefore we didn't bother implementing them. We used some predefined agencies and users that are hard-coded in the database. The requirement stated that the business functions be published via the means of web services and the REST application interface. The UI forms that appear in the browser are of course provided with validation. The calculation of the odds for the events as well as the currency exchange are carried out using external web services. During the development, we used the Eclipse 3.6 development environment as well as the Jboss application server and Seam Runtime 2.2.1 and MySQL database version 5.1. The components of the project that we created are as follows. The betportal.business package contains the manager classes and the authenticators. Basically, the business package contains all the business logic that is implemented in the portal. The betportal.domain package contains the entities for the data model, whereas the betportal.business.rest contains the REST interface for the agencies and the event handling. The betportal.business.vs contains the web service interface that we ourselves created for our portal, and the two last packages are the packages that we imported for the currency exchange web service and the statistics querying web service. The second task of this assignment was to create a beeper process that uses the web services that our portal provides. Using these web services, the beeper process should model the functionality of the agency, that of a broker, and that of a simulation. The agency should be able to query the actual matches and generate events based on these matches. The broker should be able to create bets on behalf of the user using parameters such as the total money used, the number of bets to create. The simulation should run the agency and the broker processes as well as generate results for the bets that are created in the broker process. During this second task, we also used Eclipse 3.6 for development environment and the Jboss application server version 5.1 for application server. For the web service beeper 2.0 engine, we used the RiskShow 2.2.0. The characteristics of the beeper processes that are created are as follows. The agency takes as parameter the start and finish date of the events it may create and the maximum number of published events. The broker uses the authentication parameters provided by the user and the maximum number of bets it can create and the maximum amount of money that it should distribute among these bets. As it has been mentioned before, the portal's business logic is accessed via its web service interface. The data type definitions are stored in an XSD file. The third task of this assignment was to create some kind of intelligent broker and agency using a business rule management system. In the case of the agency, the business rules concern the calculation of the odds assigned to the events it publishes. The broker assigns to every event published a number that is an indicator of how worth it is to bet on that given event. Our solution supports high-level decisions with spreadsheets, uses several different indicators, not only one, and we also created a simple user interface with the help of the SWT. For the business rule management system, we used the Jboss Rules logic integration platform. The implemented broker project is as follows. First, we read the statistics and search for rule matches, which determines the indicators for the bettable events. Then we compute the amount of money for each bet, and then the bets are created using the web service interface of our portal. Thank you for watching this screencast, and don't forget to check out our next video, which is a small demonstration of the functioning of our portal. Bye.